Right, so we're back again with the Sky Striker Pure deck. We are in the middle of Diamond. We are 2 away from getting into Diamond 1, and then 2 and a bit away from getting into Master Rank, which is what we want to achieve. How is the deck doing? Have we made any changes? Well, this is the current version of the deck that we're playing. I'm pretty sure it's similar to the last ones. The thing I like about this deck is it's an amazing going second deck. You always feel confident going second, even if your opponents put like a lot of nutty stuff on the board, but there is a limit. I am really struggling if my opponent puts a tower monster on the field. Think of anything that's unaffected by card effects, like what's a good example? The Agnista, the Arrival, a Cyber Dark End Dragon, I think, maybe, but I think that's only gets protection if it's got back rows. So that is the problem. I mean, I probably could try and like fit in like an Underworld Goddess or something. I'm not really making 5 monsters on the field though. Like in it, I was gonna put in Hamp, which I don't think will come up if I just write in Hamp. No, I have to type in H.A.M.P. No. Oh no, I do. It's just, hold on. Yeah. Like, I thought about putting that Kaiju in, just to say that I can just get rid of, like, problematic monsters if I really need to. But the deck's doing fine. I understand why people put those horrific Tempai monsters within this deck. Like, we can break the board super easy, and we can sort of get stuff to help us break that board, but it's really hard for us to push to game. The only way we can push for game is if we completely eliminate the opponent's board, and we have, say, a Ray and a Linkage in hand. That's typically the only way really you're going to go for game. Any other chance, it's... I guess it's trying to have your cake and eat it at the same time. Like, what do you want? Do you want a deck that can break an opponent's board and then you survive? Or do you want a deck that can OTK people? You seem to want both, which I guess is true. I just need to be happy with what we have, but... yeah, I'm playing the triple Ray. I only pulled 1 of the ultra rare Ray. I wish I pulled 3. It's horrible having the rare with the ultra. Is there an alternate art Rose? I actually don't know. Maybe there is. Rose is cool. I get why she's in here. She basically enables the linkage play. Also, we can use the engage maneuver, which is kind of cool. Our board breakers are double Regeki, 1 Harvest Vividuster. Soul Release is actually an amazing card. It's so good against things like Blue Eyes, Memento. Memento, it's amazing. I ruined a Memento player's day with that card. And I guess you can get rid of quite a few other decks that are like Fiendsmith and stuff. But then we're playing triple Upstart Goblin, which I only had 1 of before we started playing this deck, and I've crafted 2 more. I kind of need them. 1 Reinforcements of the Army, alternate artwork, 1 Pot of Avarice. I was getting into positions where the duel would like slog on, and I was like, I can't link into any more cards. So I think Avarice is, for me, kind of needed. The only bad thing about it that happens is sometimes I get into a situation where I have to shuffle like a Rose in the grave back into the deck, or worst case, a Ray. If I really, it's like tempting me to get rid of a Ray in the grave to draw 2 new cards. So yeah, Engage is still the best card in the deck. Afterburners, I'm always tempted to put a second one in. I actually really like this card. I think it's really good, which I think most people do. Double Lightning Storm, double triple Tactics Talent. Do I play Thrust in this? I do. We play more Thrust than Talent because Thrust can get us literally anything. Anything our heart desires. So it's a good card. And then we play the Mecha Modules. It's cool. There was a reason... oh no, that's the different version of the deck. Ignore me. 2 Called By... 1 Hornet. I don't know how good this card is. I feel like I tend to draw it and it's not helping me. But I guess if you're not drawing your monsters, then yeah. I guess this one's cuttable. I feel like Mecha Hornet drones, I get what it's in here for, but it's not great for me personally. I like Shark Cannon. Shark Cannon's fine. Double Droplet. Could go to 3. I'm happy with 2 though. And triple Linkage. And then we just got our standard extra deck. I don't mind Combined Maneuver Engage 0. I've actually used it a few times since we've had it. So I kind of like it. I think it's kind of good. So I'm happy to have that in the deck. Camellia is all right to get 1 card in the graveyard if you absolutely have to do it. This has come up a few times. I do like it, but it's just, it doesn't happen very often. But it's because you need 2 light and or dark monsters to summon it, so it's a bit awkward. So yeah, I think if I could have any changes to this deck, I'd throw in a Hamp. But other than that, I'm kind of fine with it. Maybe swap this out, but we'll see how things go. Yeah, let's see if we can get some wins. I am on currently a 3-win streak, so we're not actually doing too bad at the moment. Let's see if we can get some more. Light Dragon, thank you very much for the membership. And Sam, I was going to ask, may I have a duel against you if it's okay? We can try to. Sam only duels viewers in duel rooms. That is true. On the second last Saturday of every month. That is true. A second. It's my bad. I was just trying to cheer myself up. Not having the best day, and Sam is amazing. Light Dragon, I hope your day picks up. And thank you so much. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. What could we cheer you up with? Can I dedicate this this duel to you? We'll win. We'll win this for you. I promise. Okay, we're straight into Fiendsmith. We might not win this for you. I don't know if I can give you a 100% win. I'll do some damage to him. What deck are you gonna play next month? I have no idea. I haven't the foggiest. Big shorts on the new heroes. The masked hero cards. We need that droplet. Yes, we do. I know you get alternate artwork, masked hero, dark law, and then you get there's like 3 other ones I think. Next month, pure evil hero. Have we got all the new evil heroes then, I'm guessing? Oh, yeah, we did. It's the new Supreme King one. Could we win? Could we do well with pure evil hero? Pure-ish? Or would we get kicked? Bid for days? I'm doing good, thank you. Make a misplay for Light Dragon. That'll cheer him up. That is on brand. That is something I would do. I'll naturally do it. The better thing is, like, I don't have to try to misplay. That's the thing. That's like my superpower. But, like, the real, like, impressive thing is if I don't misplay. When did you start streaming? Only just. I was a little bit late today. 20 minutes ago. I keep up playing Exodia. I play a different deck every month. I think I played Exodia 2 months ago, I think it was. What did I play last month? Oh, I played, yeah, 2 months ago. I played Metal Morph last month and Exodia the month before. You should make a short on the new Evil Hero cards. I should make a short on every single new card that comes out. But I'm just not dedicated enough. I really should do it, though. Are you running any hand traps? No, no hand traps. We're just a board breaker deck. So the plan is they go full combo, and then hopefully we Regeki Lightning Storm them and everything. Yo, that thing beefed up. Is that the backpack thing that this thing uses? Damn. He gets the triple negate now, doesn't he? It's the coffin. Oh my god. What's happening in sequence then? Wait, is that's what's in the coffin? I've never noticed before. The things you see when you pay attention. What's on this one? He's kicked a monster inside the coffin. Do we know the Fiendsmith lore? I don't know the Fiendsmith lore. There's definitely someone who's like patched it together a little bit somewhere. You dicing? Nah, no dicing today. What's the next deck you're going to play? I'm not sure yet. It'll be next month. So, like 11 days. Sam just watched the new video. 13 defeats. That's tough. Yeah. Like, the last two ones of those videos I've made, like, we just got a lucky break, I think, and just either went against someone that just, like, was completely new to the game, or they just threw the duel. But I've had absolutely no such luck yesterday. Engraver is Dante. From Devil May Cry? Widow Anchor on the Desiree. I just realized that was lucky, actually. Yeah, let it go through. It's the other one. It's the Link 2 that offers the protection. Rose, how's it going? Just playing Sky Striker this season? Yeah. That's normally how I go about these things. I normally play one deck a month. And try and learn the deck, which normally takes me half the month. And then try and get good with the deck, which takes me like another 10 days. And then I try to get to Master 1, which I don't always do. Ruh-roh! That's fine, because I'm going to special summon my Rose. What's the anime deck you'd like to see in the real life? For me, it's the darts cards. The Orichalcos cards made into a full-fledged archetype with retrains and stuff would be incredible. I feel like it'd do well as well. For me personally, I guess Valon's armor cards are a fun one. I guess you could do something with those. Right. What should we do here? If this guy's special summon, you can target one card of the field, destroy it. Then if you have 3 or less spells in the grave, send this card to the graveyard. We don't want to do that because we have 3 or less spells in the grave. Is that the best we can do? I could go Zeke instead. No, but I'll let him draw a card if I do that though. Yeah, maybe go Camellia. What's it say? If you have 3 or less spells in your grave, you can send a Sky Striker card from your deck to the grave. Yeah, and then we'll go for Kagari. I think I have a plan. Hello? Okay, so I thought he was going to do something to me then. So, Camellia? Try Galaxy Eyes? I played Galaxy Eyes. It was a lot of fun. I haven't played Tachyon with the new support yet, though. I'm going to have to waste one of these cards, I think. Or I could just attack. We'll go Kagari now. Nice. That actually worked out really well. I can naturally dodge it without wasting my engage. I mean, my linkage. Different card. He's got a second Veiler. Surely not. Are you playing Clear World next? No, I tried Clear World for an event, and I realized that as fun as that deck would be to play, it would probably end up breaking my heart with how inconsistent it would be. I don't say that lightly. Like, I like Clear World. I still like them, and they've still got a really powerful boss monster, but the deck needs a lot of help. It's a tough deck to play for a whole month. 3 spells. What is going on in that hand? What is this? What is this? Afterburners, so I can get rid of Branded Regained. Ooh, Slayer, nice. Afterburners first, then, I guess? That's fine. I actually didn't know that had an effect. Once per turn, quick effect, you can target one light non-link fin monster in your graveyard, special summon it, and if you do, put this card to the control. The equipped monster gains attack equal to the total link ratings. If the equipped monster attacks terrestrial monster, inflict piercing bad damage. Yes. Slayer. Enters to the grave. Get rid of Desiree. I can't win this turn. It's a shame. Do not do that. Battle. Ray and Rose are already in the grave. I'm going to send another... This guy's got everything. My Ray! Thief! You think I won't crash my own monster? Oh, no, wait. No, I'm not going to attack. With Hayate, because I'm going to use Hayate's ability to send another Ray to the grave. Activate Mobilize Engage. I've still got a Light and Dark monster in the graveyard. I'm going to swap her out for... This effect happens in the grave, doesn't it? If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can talk... Oh, I don't know. I don't know if this would save me. Activate the effect of this. Negate the effect of this. Attack that. Sure. Does it happen as it leaves the field? It doesn't, does it? It happens in the grave, so the effect negate is gone. That's fine. This is why I didn't crash, because Ray comes back. Which lets me attack directly. Activate the effect of Ray. I'm running low on things. My final bit of damage, 1500. Attack. That is all she wrote, but during the end phase, Shizuka's ability. Add the... They're all a trouble. Just destroy it. Just banish it. Just made both of the Blaze decks. About to try them both out. The Blaze decks, as in the Blaze of Destruction decks. Oh my god, good luck. What about Rescue Ace? Have you tried playing them? I haven't, actually. I haven't played Rescue Ace. Breeze, thank you very much for the $2 donation. Appreciate it. What a legend. Did I just see a Pistol go to his hand? It did. I would have banished that in hindsight. By Ray. That is not good. Oh. Why couldn't I add 2 more spells? Possibly even 3. Uh-oh. I mean, to be fair, his spell's in the grave. Can he even add anything? Bye, Shizuku. Caught by the grave as well. I'm guessing on the rose. I've lost 2 rays and 1 rose. Not ideal. Please say that's the end of their turn. Ah! Fiendsmith. It's probably game. I think I tore through too many cards. Yeah. What anime IP would you like to see have a Yu-Gi-Oh deck made after it? Fate Zero, Madoka Magica, Demon Slayer. Chat can also answer as well. What? Yu-Gi-Oh! X. Digimon would be funny, but it's a competing card game, so probably not. Shaman King, I would actually kind of like. Like, you could have the humans, the shamans, as the main deck monsters. You could have, like, equipped spells, which are maybe, like, their weapons or their spirits kind of thing. And then the extra deck monsters could be, like, their giant spirit control forms or something. So, like, Yo's giant sword, everyone that made the giant monsters, Zeke's spirit of water, fire, wind, and earth. Yu-Gi-Oh! X Gundam. Gundam would be a good one. Beyblade would be funny. That'd be a kind of a fun one to have. Dragon Ball, I mean, technically we've got that one Dragon Ball Z card, the Title of the Great Warrior. Full archetype. Doodly-doodly-doo. I feel like I should put 1 Zeus in the deck. You know what I mean? Lacrima's gonna do something. Star Wars, yeah, we got Cosmo for that. That's it. That's all she wrote. Might have been better off waiting for their turn and then doing this, but I'm pretty sure I would have lost either way. So close to winning. Wait, do I win? He threw the door! I wasn't going to win that. I was literally just going to attack into his monster and then, like, just end my turn. He'd got his monster back. He could just attack into me. But he summoned it! What a misplay. There you go. Instead of me misplaying in this duel, I imagined a world where the opponent misplayed instead of me. I did that. I did that for you, Light Dragon. Yeah. We take those. Is that a replay? Timberland, we'll watch it after this. Thank you, thank you. Could this be a fellow Sky Striker duelist who probably wants to go second, except we're going to go second? Or is the Blue Eyes a secret giveaway? You passed your misplay skill over to him? I'm free? Did we add that to the misplay counter? No, because the opponent did it. That's Blue Eyes, all right. Blue Eyes Field. It could be Sky Striker going second. 60 card deck, though. I can handle anything but an Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring right now. I play. Engage. Can I have linkage? Pretty please. I needed it! Selfish man. Normal summon. Ray. It's a sick world we live in, full of sick people. Kagari. Did you really need it? Yeah, because then I could have OTK'd. I could have won. Now I have to make a decision. Do I play into Maxi or not? I can't win, so probably not. I think I need to special summon once. One little tiny special summon under Maxi. That won't hurt anyone, right? Right? Now we're going to build a board with Striker. I know, it's disgusting. I have a Bray in the grave. I guess I'll take another Widow Anchor. I mean, look at that. Regeki Heavy Storm, Afterburners, Widow Anchor. What could go wrong? Woohoo! What was it? I'm going to say he was a fellow Sky Striker player, but he was some weird 60 card version of it. It was Evil Hero. Kind of. Evil Hero Infernal Rider, that's one of the new ones. Vicious Claws, also one of the new ones. He's quite cheap. Normal. Super rare, Dead End. And, oh yeah, Dark Contact. Evil Assault is ultra rare. Dark Supremacy. And, oh yeah, Inferno Wing. Maybe I'll think about Evil Hero. That could be a fun one. I'm on a win streak, yeah. Timberland, thank you very much for redeeming Watch My Replay with your channel points. I shall watch it now. Whoa. Neffert, thank you for redeeming one as well with the 5 gifted. Light Dragon, since you subbed on YouTube, I'm going to give you a one-off. I'll watch your replay after this. Thank you, Light Dragon. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for being a Patreon back in the day as well. Whoa! Neffert, by the way, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. If you got a gifted sub off of Neffert, give him a huge thank you. What a legendary thing to do. And you can thank him for all those woes. Okay, I like how I only summoned one time under Max C. And Timberland is going for it. Okay, not that many draws. That's fine. We Max C them right back, see how they like it. They summon the Unicorn. We summon the Grunix. We pop the field. Diabell returns. So does the original Sinful Spoils. They attempt to draw 2 new cards. We say no. At a Rykart. At the arrival, the special summon from the grave. They go into the Link one. The Light Heart. Some of the Visor Starfrost. But the naughty trap card says no. Bounce card. Arrival, special summon a card from the grave. Next, they go into the SP Little Knight. They get a banish card on the field. I'm going to assume they go for the Grunix. Amazing dodge. You'd love to see it, but they're going to steal your monster. Everything's back on the field. Nibiru. Sorry for your loss. Huge Nibiru, though. I remember Fire Kings, like, when they first came out, I'm sure they were absolute ass. Or were they good originally? I don't remember ever being, like, insanely good. Now, though. Damn. Timberlands, well done. That was actually amazing controllability against the opponent. And just, like, getting your monsters back non-stop. Very impressive. It's the replay that's 17 turns long. Second from the bottom, April. That's 20th April, is that right? 17 turns? Yeah. And you lose? Light Dragon, thank you for the replay. Dakota Castelo. Thank you very much for the donation. Hi, I enjoy your videos. Your anime duel analysis are amazing. I love the old series, especially AnGX. I was curious if you're going to do Jaden versus Night Shroud. 1,000,000,000%. All of the like final duels in all the series, I will 100% do them all. I don't know why I haven't done the Night Shroud duel yet. It's like such a big duel. Jaden gets out Neos Wiseman, Rainbow Neos, God Neos. And I really like Night Shroud's Zero and Infinity deck. So yeah, 100%. I'll try and get it a video. I'm gonna be optimistic and say this year, but who knows? You never know with these things. The Kali Yuga to ruin the opponent's day. Destroy all spells on the field. Oh, it's a proper DDD deck as well. Everything in the field doesn't work anymore now. What if Reggie Akaba dueled against... Which was the U girl with the Lunar Lights? It was... Serena, right? Oh my god. I'll check on that in a minute. Up. Big Dance Cat Lady beats Giant Robot. Confirmed. You gotta come back to get back from this. Copernicus. Send 2. Necro Slime fuses in the grave. Comes the Deus Machine X. Destroys the Cat Lady. But with a 0 tap point monster on our field. Are we losing life points without this? If you would take effect damage, you take no damage. Damn. Yoink. Anime Maxi. Orthros. This is looking good. Oh my god. Thank you, Twitch. I'll be with you as soon as this replay finishes. Maxi on a Solemn Judgment, but it doesn't matter. It does matter because they have something in the grave. I apologize. Thought they were cooked there. Now we just need something on the field to deal with his monster. Nothing big enough. Bit late on that Maxi. Not late enough, apparently. My bad. Cat waifus own giant robots every day. Life points for everyone. More life points. We've been saving ourselves some life points with that monster in the Pendulum Zone. Kepler. That's a scale 10 monster, to be fair. I guess we could use that as a scale instead of a normal summon. Oh my god. Rip our field. Kepler with a search. Go for the contract. Contract. Do another search. Get a Swirl Slime. Swirl Slime. Turn them both to the graveyard to fuse into the Oracle King Arc. So now we gain life points instead of lose them. Doesn't really matter. We go for the Gilgamesh. Scale 1, scale 10. For boosts, piercing battle damage. Amazing floating. Damn, I didn't know Little Lights could float like that. Yoink. Fire King. Oh yeah, we lose this door. Uh-oh. Lots of damage. Wipe the field. Summon. Protected. Protect. Special summon from hand. That wasn't very good. Why didn't we... It's not a Pendulum monster, ignore me. This is before I knew what I was doing with DD. Ah, I see. You're learning it. Well, you're going to pay a heavy price now. I thought you were. I thought they were going to attack you. Copernicus, scale 1, scale 6. Necro Slime in the grave. Fuse into the Genghis. Genghis special summon from the grave. No, that's not how that card works. My bad. Yes, it is. Machine X. Kali Yuga. Impressive. Well done. 2 properly made Kali Yugas. Nice. I feel like Lunar Lights, if they get like the right amount of support based on that duel, like they could be the scariest deck ever. I feel like they have that potential. Frost Eagle, thank you very much for the replay. Appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the channel. Clever Fawn also with the replay. Except I've accidentally let you jump ahead in the queue, but I've already searched you now, so we'll commit to it. Second to the top, the Cubic deck. Oh, Cubics. Robots for everyone. Right, Neffert, Maffield, I owe you to replay. You're after this. Somehow it's just turned into a replay day. That's kind of crazy. Did I see you get something for free off Crunchyroll? If you do, like, if you sub or something like that? It was like a Crunchyroll thing on earlier. Cubics. Robots for everyone. I feel like these guys could have more support. Obviously, I don't want to enable this too much more. Because it can be very, very devastating. 3k damage during each of the end phases. 3k damage. Oh, just during our end phase. My apologies. There's another. Stole your monster. 1 day apiece. Neither player takes damage. Junkyard Wolf understood that reference. I remember that show. Me too. How come Rika's can't tribute your Crimson? Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Rika Queen. Jasmine. How do you survive? Oh, 1 day apiece. Is that 5 more gifted subs? Oh my god. On the Fox box. I'll never be able to play with my Sky Strikers. Ever. Genuinely, how do we survive this? What does our trap do that I don't know about? Oh. V-Jams. Can't be destroyed. Oh. Oh. Up. We lost the V-Jam. V-Jam tokens for everyone. You don't get these effects, though. We've got 3 cubic cards on our field, so we can summon our Crimson Nova, I think. Or does it have to be 3 monsters? Make a Con. Also, we'd lose, I think, because we'd take 3,000 damage. Anima, Steel. Never mind. Cubic Dharma. Get the Doozer back. Reveal so you reveal 3. Ah. Negated. Monster effect negate, I believe that is. Huge attack increase. Effect negated. Oh god. 6,000 damage. And then cubic causality causes even more damage to take place. That is impressive cubic gameplay, Clever Fawn. Thank you very much for the replay. I'll pet your monstrosity right here. Right, who do I owe replays to now? Neffert! I can only see Sucheers. Neffert. No, I see Clever Fawn. Where's Neffert? And Misfit. Neffert, where's your code? There it is. Copy. Right. Replay number 1, Neffert. Thank you very much for the replay. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Third game from the top. Let's just say counter to 10. Never felt so fun. With Argo Stars? Thank you, Neffert. Got a gifted sub up, Neffert. Thank you for saying thank you. It's a nice thing to do. Mathield. You're next. You're finished. Wait, they have numbers? That's 10. Each time a card or effect is activated, except that's 10, you can place 1 access counter on this card, maximum of 10. Monsters you control gain 100 attack for each access counter on this card. If the 10th access counter is placed on this card, you can return this card to the hand. If you do, set from your deck 1 continuous trap with an effect that special summons itself as a monster. It can be activated this turn. Okay. That's cool ability. One, 2, 3. That's sick. Is that 4? 4. Five, 6, 7, 8, I think maybe. Oh, 9, I didn't notice. 10, 11, we've done it. 3,600 attack point trap monster, 1,600 attack point trap monster. We're gonna lose our attack points in a minute though. 4k though, nice. Clear wing destroyed. 28 directly, 18 directly. Ooh, was that meant to happen? What's my favorite Toon monster? I mean, Toon Gemini Elf is really good since it hand rips. But I guess I like Toon Barrel Dragon, if that is a card. I can't even remember. I'm pretty sure it is. These odd eyes are not having fun. Beyond the Pendulum. Get Supreme Kate Zing 0. Needs the Pendulum summon before he can use effects again. No more effects for him then. Holy hell. How did you do that? If 10 or more cards and or effects have been activated during this turn, special summon this card as a... Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect, while this card is in your monster zone, quick effect, you can destroy as many cards your opponent controls as possible, then set this card in your spell and trap zone. You're finished. I didn't know such powerful cards existed. That was sick. I like the mermaid artwork of the Toon. Nice. Toon Mermaid. That doesn't have any special abilities, I don't think. Like a unique ability to itself. Mattfield, thank you for the replay. Top replay. New Dragon Good feels okay, man. If you got a free gifted sub of Mattfield and you didn't say thank you, give him a big thank you. It's a very legendary thing to do. Misfit, thank you very much for the 2 gifted subs. Thanks for supporting the channel. Clever Fawn, we watched your replay, I'm pretty sure. Yes, we watched the Cubit replay. And then Tom fed me water. Tom, thank you for the H2O. It's all kicking off at the moment. Junkyard Wolf with the Cubics. Robots for everyone. Remember that show? I remember that show as well. Suchi with the 5 gifted. Suchi, where's your code? There it is. Alright, I'm nearly caught up. Oh no, I'm been fast forwarding. Ah. Egg Dragon. Oh, rerun. They should error to rerun. They should make a new version of it. So good. Manga rerun. Oh, nice Nibiru. Completely missed that. Desiree. Agmunde. Hi, Nibiru. Desiree is back. Equipped. Double equip. It's got immunity. It can do other stuff. It's got 1500 attack. It can negate like... Is it like 5 cards? Errol. Errol summon. Jawbeam. Wishes. Roar. Midden of Whites. Midden of Whites. Oh my god. Midden of White back to the field. Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Spirit gets the field spell. Mausoleum to the field. Lightstorm Dragon, the new one. Get rid of the back row. I just saw Callan Kessler in card form just, I'm pretty sure. I in fact did. Grande Fleur. Well, we're shutting them down. Attempts to get rid of our... What's it called? Soul? True Lights. Eternal Soul's the Dark Magician one, my bad. Sam, guess what? I already paid for Crunchyroll, but I'll still watch. I was watching a little bit of Crunchyroll today. I was watching My Hero Academia Vigilantes. Matfield, that was great. Absolutely solid Blue Eyes gameplay in the face of Fiendsmith adversity. Ruined his day. Suchia, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. If you got a gifted sub after Suchia, give a big fat thank you. If you already did it, then that's very nice of you. And we are all caught up, apart from the fact that JFK needed GA is trying to drown me with 4 H2Os. Thank you. I'm not playing a water deck, so you don't need to drown me. I'm not a fish. 1. That's a real Millennium deck. It's not even a Millennium deck disguised as a State Guys deck. Thanks for the water. Just how much replays for anyone? Anyone can submit a replay. If you want to submit a replay for free, unfortunately, it's only available on Twitch. It's a channel point reward thing. But 5 gifted subs / 5 gifted memberships is a way to pay to just have me watch one of your replays. Or if you wait till a replay day, which is the last Saturday of the month, I watch a bunch of them for absolutely free. You don't even need channel points, which are free anyway, but still. There you go. Someone was asking me to play Galaxy Eyes earlier. Is there a car there? Oh no, it was the guy of the Fierce Knight. That monster attributed. Get ready for the afterglow. Photon Dragon, a second Photon Dragon, and an Afterglow Dragon. Field has been wiped, but our Galaxy monsters didn't die. Nice. I didn't even know what protected them. C62 into a Soul Flare. Summon. Summon. That is our last XC summon I think we're allowed to make now. We use Tachyon Dragon's effect. Once per battle at the start of the battle phase, you can attach 1 material from this card, negate the effects of all of the face-up monsters currently on the field. So we negated the ability of Neo Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon, so it didn't get that massive attack upgrade, but it also meant that Exodia didn't get an attack increase. So I'm actually, would we have won, or did he surrender a bit too prematurely there? I actually don't know. Regardless, well done, Suchia. Good win. The rank 4 protects. He was dead. Tachyon negates the fusion. Prime Photon goes up to 8k for Afterglow's effect. Ah, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, Afterglow gets detached and then its effect kicks in. Well done then. Solid win. Let's see if we can take that momentum. I've just been watching all your duels. Can I carry on a little bit of that spirit and get myself a 6th win in a row? Is it going to rain? Expected to rain 12 minutes ago. Is it raining? It has rained. It's still light outside at 9 o'clock. That's crazy. There's new Roid support. I saw. It's only like a picture from the manga, but I saw there's going to be a new Vihicroid monster added to the game, which is insane. Do you remember what it was called so I can Google it? Has the Pokemon trading card game ever interested you? Kind of. I've got the Pokemon TCG Pocket game, and I play some of the ranked on that every now and then, not very often. I think I would have enjoyed Pokemon trading card game if I got into it, but my heart doesn't have a lot of space for new trading card games at the moment. Einroyd, thank you. Einroyd Yu-Gi-Oh! Einroyd manga, what did it do? When this card is destroyed by a battle, send 2 Roids from your deck to the graveyard. Sounds awful. So either they'll give it that exact same effect, cementing that Roids really are terrible, or it'll have like, you can discard this card from to hand to send 5 Roid cards from your deck to the graveyard, then add 1 Overload Fusion or something. No, Overload Fusion can't summon out Barbaroid. They need to add the Vehicroid Overload Fusion card. Like, that actually really would help a Roid deck. Imagine if you could actually make Barbaroid on the fly. It'd be so good. Oh my god, we're in a pickle here. As long as they don't get out Crimson Dragon, damn, they're playing the Centurion version. Yeah, we're cooked. I'm going to the Shadow Realm. My win streak's gonna be over. The problem with Crimson Dragon, it gets out... Is it Blazer? No, not Blazer. I forgot the name it is. So, cards on the field can't be destroyed once, so Harpies will do nothing. Ironroid, better Speedroid support than Vehicroid. I mean, it's true. Why can't you overload for Barbaroid? Also, it's Sifir. Isn't Barbaroid like an Earth monster? It's not dark, isn't it? Barbaroid. The ultimate battle machine. It's an Earth monster. You have to summon a dark fusion with overload. I remember the only way I could consistently make that card was with Future Fusion. Fix Ashen first, then we can fix the rest. Well, we could fix Roid first, then we'll fix Ashen, then we'll do the rest. No, we'll do Clear World as well. I like collecting for the art, not so much the playing. Well, you say that. I have got my Pokemon card collections over here. I only collected a little bit. I've got the entire Wizards of the Coast collection, apart from the promos, because no way was I going to pay for a Surfing Pikachu, Birthday Pikachu. And I've also got Pokemon Celebrations. I collected all of those during lockdown. And I've got a tiny collection of Sun and Moon, I think it is. But I might abandon that because you need to get like shiny versions. You need to get non-shiny, shiny, and no, you need to get non-shiny cards, inside shiny cards, and outside shiny cards are like the same cards, I'm pretty sure, which I don't really like. It kind of ruined it. I honestly would have probably tried to collect them all, but then I realized I had to collect like variants of the same cards. I was like, oh no. How to make Chiffonian into a playable archetype. Here's one for you as well. Cloudian. Or we support the Fog monsters more. Adrian's upgraded deck. I'd totally be into that. Oh, mighty Mastodon, gods of the sky, please hear my cry. On the next ban list, can we ban no takesy backsies Crimson Dragon? I've said it. I know. Ban Crimson Dragon? You're insane. Centurion doesn't do that much. It deserves Crimson Dragon. I don't want anything to have Crimson Dragon. I want it to go. I feel like nothing should have it. You can take something off me that I love most in all this world in Mastodon as well. I don't know what that is, though. I'll give up my 3 most precious Royal Finish cards if the Mighty Mastodon Gods ban Crimson Dragon. I will give you my Cyber Dragon Infinity Royal Finish, my Nibiru Royal Finish, and... I don't know. What do you want? My Widow Anchor Royal Finish? It's a nice Widow Anchor. Where is it? Ooh. Ah. How long before you think they had an even higher rarity? What's... sorry, Ryan. What did you say? What support do you want? What archetype support do you want to get? I wish we could trade cards in Master Duel. I think Pokemon TCG Pocket did something about trading recently, but I think they messed it up or something. Good evening, Sam from Herefordshire. Hope Life and Jim are good at the moment. Been watching your Gauntlet series with my boy, and he's loving it. Oh, no way. Life is good at the moment. Jim, I haven't been in about a week and a bit, only because I went on holiday. I was meant to go today, but I didn't. It's naughty. Should have gone. I see what you did there. Oh. Hello, Sifia. So, I need to debate this now. I need to use this to negate, but then he'll just negate it. So... absolute nightmare fuel. At least Blue Eye's ultimate's in the graveyard and not the one that protects the monsters on the field. Ban all the barrier statues? Yeah. Just ban the barrier statues, like, future-proof them. It's 2 bloody negates on this field. Activate, oh, wait. Cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects while you control a Centurion card. While this card is a continuous level 5 or higher, level 5 or higher Centurion monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. Face-up cards in your spell and trap zone cannot be destroyed by card effects. Ah! Destroy all spells and traps. Negate Orxilla. It's going to get Sephired or Ultimate Dragon, I guess. Wait, he's going to let it go through? Oh, yeah, because... yeah, because it won't get destroyed. I forgot. So, this protects everything. So he's only got now a negate and another negate. This is a monster negate, isn't it? What's when your opponent activates a monster effect? Rota. I guess we take Widow Anchor from the graveyard. Ah! Why can't I call by the grave? Because of this thing! Humbug! Right. That's all of his negates, though, gone. I'm hoping if we harp his Feather Duster, he'll keep his Field Spell, but I like to think everything will work out. He can't Crimson Dragon again, can he? No. No, he can't get a Blazer Dragon or another Synchro Monster during my turn, surely. Hey, look, it's my favorite card in all the world. Feather Duster! Quick! What can he make? What can he make that keeps it on the field? Another Sephir? He can't do that, can he? Whatever he makes, it'll die, right? Surely. Even if he puts a Blazer on the field, it's dead. Shooting Quasar Dragon. Oh my god. It must die though, right? Oh, he's going to negate it. I know he is. He's going to negate the ability of his own card so he doesn't have to go to the grave. Ban Crimson Dragon! Get it out of here! Gone! You should not be able to negate the negative effects of your own Eternal Soul and True Light. It's not on. Don't ban, only limit. Ban. Complete ban. You just have a blue eyes in the field to finish me off with. I'm not even going to get burst streamed. Shooting Quasar Dragon. It's these damn Yusei Fudo cards. Played. To be fair, I've never been Quasar recently. I remember back in the day, you had to work to summon a Quasar Dragon. It's like 18 million tuners you have to get out. Now you just crimson it. My streak! We'll do better. Armando. Ban Blue Eyes. Let's put the original Blue Eyes and Dark Magician down to 1. Let's get really crazy. How the hell did I end up going first? What is this? No, not with this deck. We crumble. I don't think they were paying attention. I think they've accidentally just done something really good for themselves. End phase. Still running Striker? Yeah, play it to the end of the month. We've got another 11 days left of it. Probably translates to like 4 more streams, maybe. Back in the day. I have nothing really to protect myself with. Uh-oh. Could this be the mirror? I played Sky Striker versus Sky Striker the other day. It was a long duel. It is the mirror. Well, at least I'm not going to die first turn. I don't think. Tempai lightly. No. They wouldn't play Sky Striker Tempai, would they? Would they? Almost summon Pydra. You say is the third protagonist. That is correct. Crimson Dragon, can someone please educate me on why it should be banned? So, it probably shouldn't be banned. This is just my, like, personal opinion. I just don't like the card, personally. I don't like what it does. Crimson Dragon is a monster that when you get it on the field, which is, it's quite easy to make, you can select another monster, and then you can summon a synchro monster from your extra deck that is the same level as the monster you summoned, and then Crimson Dragon, I think, goes back into your extra deck. So basically, if you have a level 12 monster on the field that isn't very good, or it's just fine, and then you target it with Crimson Dragon, you can make a broken level 12 synchro that you would never normally be able to get out easily. For example, like shooting Quasar Dragon is really, really hard to get out. But with Crimson Dragon, you can just cheese it out. Star Wars Battlefront 2, the new one, is seeing a huge amount of returning players, not seen since 2021. How come? How come it's making a resurgence? Maneuver. That's fine. I'm going to ban the... Oh, no! This will affect me! I can't use Hayate on my next turn. Not the worst thing in the world. Not great, not terrible. Who needs a Hayate anyway? Quite easy to make. 2 level 12s aren't totally free. I feel like in my Malefic deck, get out my Malefic Cyber End Dragon, Parallel Gear in hand, easy level 12. No problemo. Soul Release will go so hard against this spell deck. First, I'll play Lightning Storm. This lets me destroy all your spells and traps. Say goodbye to these 3 cards. Ooh, look of Eclipse. Next, we'll play Slayer. Little Knight can go. Who needs a Little Knight? Is anything going to pop out from the graveyard and spook me? I don't think so. So let's engage. Remember that Hayate doesn't have an effect at the moment. Ray's in the graveyard, right? Ray got banished? Incredible. Is that game? I think that's game. Soul Release. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Norseman Ray. Battle. Ah, I can't win. I needed to not call by Hayate. Because I need to send a Dark Monster to the grave. Oh, I do have one in the grave. Does that actually count? Actually, I have no idea. I'll just go for it and see what happens. What's the criteria for this? If you have at least 1 light and 1 dark Sky Striker Ace monster. Oh. I should have put like a Camellia in there or something. Cost myself the duel. Maybe I could have sent one of the Link monsters then. Maybe that would have counted. Tempting but no cigar. Wouldn't have worked because of the 9k life points. Ah. Ah. Multi-roll. I gotta try and do this combo more often. I don't do it very often. And then you put the Shizuku on the field. Multi-roll. End phase. Shizuku's effect. Add Widow Anchor. I guess I could have banished a card there. Activate Widow Anchor. Negate the effect of Shizuku. Multi-roll is like, oh, you want to use a card in the graveyard? Sure, I got you. And it's like, there you go. I got you, dog. Bro has 4 spells in the graveyard. He's lost an abundance of his spells. He also lost the Hayate. I have more resources for the grind game. That sucks, because I'm pretty sure we don't have a Ray in the grave. Yes, we do. Do you know what attribute Ray is? Ray's dark, Rose is light, I think. It's like funny because Ray's the good one. Seemingly. Maybe there'll be a twist towards the end of the series. That's why she was dark the whole time. She was the bad one. She was working with the bad people. She never knew. Betrayed by her comrades. Daniel Woods, the Purple Spy Ninja. Happy birthday. Hope you've had a nice day. Hello, Kagari player, eh? Oh no, I misplayed. I should have done this earlier. Oh, I can do it now. Come to me, Kagari. Two Kagaris on the field. The only duel I could win with Sky Strikers going first is against a fellow Sky Striker player. Then again, they have... Oh my god, no. They are the Tempai version. Ha! Have they won? They've won, right? They've totally won. Oh, so cocky! I thought, how could they... Oh. They debated me, and that's exactly what they did. They were whittling me down. They were trying to get my Widow Anchor to be used. No. Is there any scenario where I survive this? Have they misplayed? Oh yeah, Kaiman. With Edge. Oh, you don't mean it. It's not true. This was the penultimate end of the duel. We just never knew. What's this hesitation? What is this? You control a fire dragon monster, you can special this card from your hand. At the start of damage to this card battles, you can special summon level 4 monster from your deck. Yeah, that one. And where do you summon from? You don't summon, but you synchro. Chandra alone can do 30,000 damage. I hate them! I hate Tempai. And alas, the difference between my deck and the opponent was Tempai. If I just threw Tempai in, would I just be a better deck? Smash the board so you can't lose. We can't float. We've already floated. I don't remember what they destroyed my monster with. Dark Hole, that was it. Add Tempai just for fun. No. Don't surrender to the temptation, use Tempai. I know, literally. One loss, and you're trying to get me to break everything that I've ever believed in my entire life. I refuse. I would rather die with honor than see myself become the villain. Now I sleep. Sky Striker Tempai beat Sky Striker. Damn. Look happy, Sam. To be fair, then I was just sorting something out on my computer. But no. I thought I had that doll in the bag. I thought I had it. Ugh. 2 losses now. You get bored of using Sky Striker? To be fair, I've only been playing them for like 20 days. And like out of those 20 days, I've probably only played about like 10 or 11 days worth of duels with them. I think they're fine. I'm not really getting bored of them or anything like that. If only we didn't call by that Hayate. As someone else said, I probably still wouldn't have won that duel though. Because they had 9k life points. I think. Possibly. Maybe. Gonna play Ryziel and Malice. I'm looking forward to Malice. I want to play Malice. I know everybody will play it, but I'm looking forward to it. Dion Hill, how's it going? Released a mixtape on here and just hoping for some love. Also, my favorite deck is Magnet Warriors. Magnet Warriors got a little bit of support recently, I think. I don't think they're magnets, though. It's those Bastion cards. Are they magnet cards, though? I'm sure there's something to do with magnets. Regardless. Good luck at your mixtape, by the way. Excited for the yummy cards. Is that the cat stuck inside of like food containers? It's very cute. Why do we play Soul Release? I think it's actually quite a good card. In the current meta at the moment, like if I'm playing against what's popular? Blue Eyes White Dragon. If you've managed to bait out, I guess, their one special summon Blue Eyes from the graveyard, you can use Soul Release and banish a lot of their Blue Eyes White Dragons from the graveyard. You can also get rid of that fusion Neo Blue Eyes to stop them from having like the targeting protection. You can get rid of some of the Primite cards in the graveyard. So if Drill Beam's in there, you can banish that. So I feel like it works against Primite and Blue Eyes. Against Fiendsmith, you can get rid of some of their problematic cards if they're still in there. I know they can get them back sometimes. In this duel, banishing all of the Sarcophagus monsters, and if we manage to bait out Destroy a Phoenix Enforcer, that wouldn't be too bad to get rid of as well. I think it's all right at the moment, Soul Release. I think a decent case can be made that it's like, it's viable. If you draw a monster, you can make your droplet unrespondable. Well, yeah, I play hardly any monsters though. Probably not going to happen. Can't wait for that Hungry Burger retrain. My Nouvelle deck will serve dinner again. I think it's going to make Nouvelle just that bit better. I think it's really going to help them out. Destruction Sword cards, Buster Blader. Hell yeah. Plasma. Monster effects on the field, on my side of the field, no longer work. We're actually kind of okay here. We are, in fact, really, really fine. Do you protect anything? Well, when this card is activated, your opponent cannot target cards you control with card effects. Okay, so yeah, that's why I can't Slayer here, but it's fine because we're gonna Heavy Storm. Get rid of these two. We're then going to Slayer. Send a monster. Monsters cannot respond to this card. Slay him. Enters his effects. Destroy a card of the field. Get rid of the plasma. Right. Anything in the graveyard that can... Fine. Activate reinforcements of the army. Kind of need this to resolve. I need that one. I need that one bad. Activate Soul Release. We banish 5 cards in the graveyard, which are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the monsters, I guess. Set 2 cards face down, I guess. End phase. At least Hero isn't known for popping off, right? See what they got. Oh no. Not the end of the world. He'll use Imseti, I'm guessing. Send the other card in his hand to the graveyard. No? Oh, he couldn't. He can't get them in the grave. I forgot he had to shuffle something back to do that. No! Not what I need! End phase. How many ultra rares I need for heroes? Quite a lot. If I had to guess. Like 1,000. I remember when I built the deck, I had to build it for a tournament. And I actually had to ask Konami, I'm like, could you give me some money for this? Because I've just literally just spent like 60 quid to do this. I can't actually remember they ever paid me. I don't remember. I have to take it now because I think if I take it when Dormatef hits the field, I'm in for a bad time. Did I watch him add that? I did. Happy and Dormatef. I wish they were in the graveyard when I had Soul Release. Really do. Would they go for the 2400 damage, or will they just wait to get their Imseti back to their side of the field? Start of damage step. Imseti is destroyed. Take 2400 damage. I can't Regeki them. Forest monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects that do not target them. I will literally need to have Afterburners. Or buy. Technically, as long as I call by the grave that Imseti right now, I don't technically lose this turn. As long as he doesn't have another Imseti in his deck, which he's got 2 banished now. He definitely has 1 more. I mean, Droplet might keep you safe, actually. How much damage is that over there? 66. That sucks. I can only negate 1 card on the field. If I negate that, then... Oh, wait a minute. Take away 900 damage. Ooh, I actually think I might have survived there. You got greedy, fool. I mean, they didn't get greedy at all, but... Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, we live. We live. Who plays in free Imseti? You got a C32 Levias. Congratulations, Lucario. I beg of thee! Anything. Would have been great if I had another card I could send to the graveyard, which I don't. Ugh. End phase. 3 losses in a row after a bloody 6-win streak. What's your opinion on a Mermail combo? Are they the ones that did a hand rip? Impressive, but I don't really like hand rip strategies. It annoys me with Labyrinth. So it annoys me with Mermail. It do be like that though sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. He didn't believe hard enough. Damn, that's a hand, all right. 1 card starter. Protection from my 1 card starter. Wipe the board, wipe the board, wipe the board. And it's against Blue Eyes. This depends if they get the too many protection things. If they go for the Crimson Lion. Did you see the replay I sent via Highlight My Messages or not really? I'm not sure. Jade Emperor. I have a replay. It should be the most... Oh, sorry, Jade Emperor. You can... The only way you can submit a replay is via channel points, if you can accumulate enough by watching the stream, or gifting 5 subscriptions on Twitch, 5 memberships on YouTube, or just wait for a replay day, and I'll try and watch as many replays as possible for free on the replay day. Sorry I can't watch it right now. My bad. So you had a good relationship with Konami because Game Freak low-key hates PokeTubers. I used to have a really good relationship with Konami. Konami EU, I get on really well with. They're really nice people over there. Konami Japan doesn't really like what I do, I believe, because obviously Japan copyright law and all that is like insanely different. I'm gonna go as far as to say a bit too old-fashioned. So if you use a Japanese company's IP, even if it's like for the benefit of the brand, it's like promoting old things, it's talking about something in a positive light, To them, they see it as stealing. So, yeah. Japan doesn't like me. Japan basically makes the final say. So that's why I don't do any more like Konami promotion or anything like that, unfortunately. I would have liked to. It wasn't like... Well, I think working with Konami was really cool because of the opportunities. Like, it was really cool to be invited to America, Japan, and France. I couldn't go to Japan because I was at a wedding. I couldn't go to America because I was at a wedding. But I went to France. But I'd already been to France before. But I had a great time in France. That was amazing. I got to take part in a tournament. That was sick. Going to the, like, Konami days that they used to host for, like, content creators and stuff as well was really fun. I got to see a couple of the products before they came out. That was sick. Yeah, it was fun for the opportunities. Financially, I didn't really make anything from Konami. I guess they used to throw me a little bit of like merch every now and then. So, paid in merch, I guess. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. Oh no, I did get paid a little tiny bits. To do the openings. But it wasn't a lot. Like your channel is a net positive for them. I mean, like, in a sense, I get it. Like, if I made something, if I drew a picture and somebody else took that picture and started talking about that picture, I don't know. I've just given myself a bad example. Like, that would be fine to me. Like, if I drew a picture and someone else was like, so, this guy drew this picture, and it is amazing. Look at all the details they've done. If he would have drew it in this order, then he could have actually drew it a little bit better, because then he could have... I'm trying to, like, dual analyze the picture. That'd be kind of good. So, I don't know. Someone watches that, and they're like, oh, wow, the person who drew that picture, they have a whole series of these pictures I can go watch and new versions. That's really cool. Where can I watch this? Oh, you can watch it on, I don't know, like Crunchyroll? I'll pay to watch it on Crunchyroll. I don't know how Crunchyroll works. Do they pay people if they watch specific shows and stuff? I don't know. Weird. You got paid in Switches. I can tell you right now, I did not get paid in Switches, but I would have found that funny. Switch 2 comes out soon. Low-key, I want to get back to collecting cards after watching some of your videos. Oh my god, this is a hand. But he's got a Sith here on the field. And all of his monsters are in defense. Okay, at least he doesn't have the... I'm going to have to literally Lightning Storm, Regeki, then Heavy Storm. What else is in that graveyard? What else do I have to worry about? Targeting I need to worry about. Cosmic Blazer Dragon! Wrong sound. It's too much. Omni negate. No. Yeah, Omni negate, monster negate, board protection. Oh, and there's a drill beam somewhere over there. Lightning Storm is once per turn. Oh my god, you can only use Lightning Storm once per turn. They'll negate it though, surely. No, they won't. No. I guess we start with Heavy Storm. They'll let it go through with Sithir, I assume. Blue Eyes hates you, Red Eyes loves you. Seems accurate. Yeah, okay, that's fine. He's like, I don't need to negate that. My board protects it. But then, this TGS Animo guy throws out a Lightning Storm. Now, if this gets destroyed, that's bad. We need him to not use Drill Beam. We need him to use either Cosmic Blazer or... Perfect. Then the activation was negated from Lightning Storm, so it's as if I never activated it. So I'm pretty sure I can use another one, I think. Beautiful. So, we activate another Lightning Storm, doing all spells and traps. Now he can either negate with Blazer Dragon or the face-down Drill Beam. He's got to make a decision. He's going with the Blazer Dragon. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so now he... Oh, no. I'm gonna pickle now. If I activate Regeki, he'll negate it with Drill Beam. But I could bait with Engage? Or I can get myself... Okay. Regeki gets negated by Drill Beam. It sucks. I can't believe... What? Every card on the field gets a retry. Every card. I thought it was like a okay. If anything would be destroyed once. Oh my god. I hate this game. He's gonna Drill Beam this. No man should be able to play through Heavy, Storm, Regeki. It's not right. It's not natural. You need a Book of Eclipse. I can't use Gold Buyer because of Blue Eyes Ultimate. All right, I'm saying it. Ban Crimson Dragon. Limit Drill Beam, I guess, to 1. I don't even know how you hit Drill Beam. Put Drill Beam for 1. Why not? Or something. Just something. Lordly Low to 1. And then... I don't know how you hit the Blue Eyes themselves. Just do something to them. Dakota Castello, thank you very much for the membership. You're an absolute legend. If my mood has just dropped by 70%, you've just increased it by 8%. I want to thank you for that. Thank you for subscribing. Enjoy your emotes and your loyalty badge. I need to sleep. Good night. Lucario, good night. What mate base are you using? It's one of the new ones. It's like there's like a dude under here or something. Is that a box of tissues? Uh-oh. I never realized how lewd that is. It's a bed, a futon, if you will. There's a man or a lion man under there who has a lady walking on top of him. And he's got a box of tissues here. And he snuggles back under his blanket here. And I don't know what he's up to. I don't know at all. But I don't know what Kanawi's up to. It's an alarm clock? What's the name of the card? Can I look at the official artwork? He's sick. He's unwell. Is that what men use tissues next to their bed for? Give me a clue. What's his name? It's called Depress Card. Depress Card. Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, it is. Depress Pod. It is an alarm clock. It's an alarm clock, not a box of tissues. We shouldn't be worried about rain. This card's Japanese name is a pun on the pronunciation of or May disease is a Japanese phenomenon among students and newly hired recruits during the first week of May, typically the week after Golden Week. What is May disease? Like you lose all motivation to go to work and school? Am I being BM'd? I looked away. He is BMing. I thought that was the case. Yo, good for you, dude. You could have, like, been proud of the fact you played through 1, 2, 3, 4 board wipes. And then you have to spoil it all by doing that. Can you report for slow play? You can report for slow play. Why can't you use Slayer? actually don't know, to be fair. Is it Azure? Until the end of the next turn, neither player can target dragon monsters you control with card effects. Dragon. Yeah. Man, people are scum. Oh my god. How embarrassing. Look at this. Slayer. Is there any way of me getting out of this? Like, everything over there is an issue. Oh yeah, drill beam. Literally can't do anything. What about drill beam? Cool by me. Doesn't even need to use his 1, 2, 3 Omni Negates. 2 Omni Negates, sorry. Just blazer it. Right. Will this guy actually win? Or is he truly a huge loser? Let's find out. I think we're just going to keep ending our turn now if he's going to hold us hostage. We just build up a hand. I shouldn't have used anything really there. I should have just kept ending my turn. Oh, to be fair, I did forget about drill beam. Might actually go for game now. Somebody's monster in attack. Or he'll just attack me once and end his turn. He's already a loser. True. Not been having much fun on Master lately. How come? I like making anime decks, unless they are fun to make. I recently made a Skull Servant King deck. King of the Skull Servants is great. Silly Skeleton King with 10k attack. Why not? Ugh. That cutting your hand might be an unreactable battle fader. Gotta make quadruple sure. Yeah. Negating his own card's effects. Chose not to win again. Fine. Why not surrender and leave this volley? I don't know. I feel like we've come too far now. I feel like that's what he wants. I think he wants us to surrender. And I've come too far now. He can just hold me hostage the entire duel. I'm willing to die on this sword. He's probably got his whole family to come around him. He says, watch this, I can make this guy surrender. And they're like, I gotta make dinner. Those chicken nuggets you want won't make themselves. I have a U-Bell deck. I only use when someone tells me to go my hardest. The new fusion is really strong. Which one? The fuse with everything on the field? How many monster cards should you ideally have in the main deck? It really depends on what your deck is and how much it's like capable of searching and stuff. I'm gonna say 20 monsters. Like half your deck is made up of monsters, but it really depends. Maybe just a little bit less. How long have we been here? I actually don't have the timer on at the moment. I actually can't tell. Too long. And I have to resort to my final chance of winning. Almighty Wi-Fi gods of the sky, please hear my cry. Transform his 3-bar connection into one. Bring me victory. My plan is hopefully he just doesn't surrender now for the next like 5 or 6 turns. And then I just happen to get all the cards I need to make a comeback, which probably won't happen because they've got 3 Omni Negates and an entire board protection. Oh, is this finally happening? I win the moral victory if he attacks me. I'm just saying. Morally, I win if he does go for game. I think he's going to attack with some of it, but not all of it. I knew he'd attack the smallest monster. Maybe he's playing around Gauze, though. We've all got to be careful of that. Either attacks with Blue Eyes or he's a loser. Oh? Oh? Is he going to do something? I think we won that one. I'm just going to say. And I don't do this very often, but I am going to do it now. I'm going to report for slow play. Because that was cheeky. I'm also on a 4-loss streak. Slow play. Nobody activated Slow Life, I think it's called. You can only normal summon or special summon a monster per turn. Nice moral win. Why not moral win? Alright, I need this win. I can't go on a 4-loss streak, that horror that I just played, and then get demoted. Not after watching the entire Welcome to Wrexham series, which is about the underdog rising to the top. I can't do it, I tell you. I need this win. No. It's Blue Eyes again. I can't keep playing Blue Eyes. Is there a better card to counter Blue Eyes with? I'm starting to think I really need it. What are they doing to me that's annoying? They are getting out a card that stops me from board wiping. So I guess maybe Book of Eclipse would actually be kind of helpful. Ring Dragon Sphere mode. We'll probably see Malice and Ryziel in either the next pack or the one after. And I assume they hard counter Blue Eyes because it's about banishing the grave. And that will be all over ladder. You can run a random Ra. Sky Striker, Wing Dragon of Ra. And then we're like... Oh, I don't really get 3 monsters out though. It'd be hard for us. Do you use Ultimate Slayer? I do use Ultimate Slayer. I do. When you think of a full field of negate, what do you think of? So, if I was to imagine a full field of negate monsters, so at least 5, I would see Baron de Fleur, Blazer Dragon, what other monsters negate? I guess that Galaxy Eyes monster, Galaxy Lord, I think it is. I think that's an Omni negate. That's it. That's actually all I can think of. Oh yeah, I'm only thinking of Omni negate monsters. I guess Apollo USA, Appaloosa. Photon Lord is only monster negate. Oh, okay then. So I guess yeah then. Blazer, Baron, Appaloosa for monster negates, Photon Lord, also a monster negate, and I don't know, maybe something else. Kali Yuga literally stuns the entire board when he's summoned, negates everything. Baron de Fleur, Shooting Quasar Dragon, Blazar Dragon, Majestic Star Dragon, Hope Harbinger, that's a good one. That's true. Horrorload negates, does it? Pegasus versus Crowler versus Bonaparte. It's a funny duel. That'd be a good one to make a video of. Desiree, Hot Red. Oh man, there's loads. Loads I couldn't even think of then. Going first is the best way to counter Blue Eyes. Yeah. I guess that's kind of our problem. Oh, the Synchral Borrow Load. Phenomenally Gate. Ah. 2 of those things. But his monster will be destroyed during the end phase. Don't tell me he's going to get out Sifir to protect it. Ban Crimson. Ban it into the ground. Send it to the Shadow Realm. But my Yusei deck, I don't care. But my Centurions, I really don't care. Everything must suffer. Okay, Droplet will do some work here. To be fair, that is a great card. No board wipes, though. Negate Sifir. He will say, no, I can't let you negate Sifir because it's protecting everything. Surely. And then I respond with Forbidden Droplet. And I send this to the graveyard. Spell cards can't respond to this. So now this is negated. And this is negated. Do they have the fusion in the graveyard? Fudge! They do. That's an issue. Oh, the drill beam, I forgot. If only I could dodge it with linkage. Oh no, what have they got now? Oh, we're fine. I can summon Combine Maneuver. No, I can't. No, I can't, actually. The issue is that damn Neo Blue Eyes in the grave. We should put the Kiner on the field for now. Oh, Harpies. Oh, I've done it. Ignore me. We're fine. Soul Release, though. Ooh, Soul Release would be really good. Yeah. Soul Release instead. And then I want to debate the Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in the graveyard to go away. Because then I can use Afterburner without consequence. And I can banish other stuff. Ah, why don't you negate it? Soul Release. Drill Beam. Blue Eyes. That thing. This thing. That thing. I'm pretty sure he can special summon the Blue Eyes from the graveyard, so there's probably no point in doing it. But if he's got the Blue Eyes in the field now, then it's going to go to the graveyard after I destroy it in a minute, at least. Should have got rid of Raw. Oh, yeah, Raw gets my normal summons, doesn't it? Right, Drill Beam's gone. I think we can dodge the Raw. I'm pretty sure. Hey, 100 life points. Wipe the field, please. Oh, God. We're fine, though, right? Whatever he summons just goes to the grave. And then he'll use Roar in the grave. I thought it targeted. It in fact did not. That's actually really annoying. How did this monster survive, sorry? Was it just because it was summoned afterwards? Like, I can still destroy that, right? With afterburners? It's unaffected by all traps. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna have to take another Widow Anchor. Oh my god! If only I had another way to dodge this card. Yes! Been doing well. Oh my god. Has he got the destroy card on the field? Does he need the monster on the field for that? I can't remember that. I think they've been in the grave as well. Oh, he does, doesn't he? Oh, it's only imperm. I mean, I'm annoyed by it, don't get me wrong. Oh, it's a misplay. I have neither a light nor a dark card in the graveyard. So I can't use the second effect of this card. At the start of damage step, if this card attacks while you have a Sky Striker, Ace, Ray, and Rose in your graveyard, you can destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Couldn't do that anyway. Oh my god, I can't link it away. I misplayed. I can't believe how much I had to play through there. And I couldn't do it. The only thing I should have done different towards the end there was go Hayate then Shizuku. And that's all I really had. Oh my god. I mean, hopefully he doesn't have any more drill beams. Oh no, just going to get Blue Eyes out. I'm ranking down. I think Blue Eyes does need to be hit. And the way I would hit it is personally Crimson Dragon. I don't like what it does for decks. The way it does it. That's the only way I can think of hitting Blue Eyes. Like, if Blue Eyes didn't have Crimson Dragon, I think everything it does is absolutely fine. Like, the Primite stuff really helps it out. And even though I think Drill Beam can be really, really broken if you can't deal with it, like, just that and Blue Eyes is fine. I think that Blue Eyes and Crimson Dragon making all these Omni-Negate monsters is not fine. It's too much. It's too much. Limit the Blue Eyes White Dragon itself? That would be hilarious. Could you imagine? Without Crimson Dragon, our strongest end board is Hieratic Seals and a Spirit Dragon. Sounds alright. To be fair, they'd probably... The end board would probably be... Hieratic Seals, Spirit Dragon, Drill Beam, and the trap card that does the triple back row pop. And they probably also get the card in the graveyard that if you target a card, you get to destroy the card. And then they can still bounce. And they got the True Light for the special summons and immunity. That's a lot of stuff still, I think. Woofed. Overlaid 2 level 8s. Are they going to make the Xyz Blue Eyes White Dragon to finish me? Oh no, Synchro in. can make another. A Ronde Fleur. Sega. There. Fair enough. He didn't emotionally abuse me like the last player. He didn't finish me with Blue Eyes White Dragon, though, so that was a bit weird, but that was fine. You have a dragon profile and they have the Ray profile, and we had each other's monsters on the field. All that hard work gone. The duality here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 win streak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loss streak. Balanced as all things should be. A perfectly 50-50 win day today. What let us down? It was going second against Blue Eyes. Going second against Blue Eyes. Sorry. I lost that duel? Oh yeah, we ran out of stuff with the thingy. That one I should have been able to win. That was a shame. Tempai, it happens. And the last one, another Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. I feel like all I've played today is Blue Eyes. What did we win against? Hero. Bestials with what they called again? Centurion. Sky Strikers. Telement, Memento. Sorry. Tempai Sky Striker. The moral is, if I play anything other than bloody Blue Eyes, I stand more of a chance. It's just Blue Eyes. They're getting to me. I think on that demotion, I think I'm going to call it there. I feel like I need to play something, though, that helps counter Blue Eyes more. Like, I think the Soul Release is a good shout. Like a Div Incarnate. How good would that be? Maybe not great. I think it's either going to be Div Incarnate or Book of Eclipse, maybe. Got one card, target 2 face-up monsters. I ain't doing that. Change all face-up monsters on the field to face down. Dart Ruler no more isn't a bad shout. It means that I definitely can't do an OTK, but that's... We're not doing that very often, though, are we? Chaos Dragon can remove 2 dragons without opponent's interaction. If you go second, not using Maxi is crazy. It'll just get drill beamed. That's true. I might keep the Div Incarnate in then. I like Div Incarnate. Anything else? Is there anything I want to just shred? Do we get rid of the Avarice? I like Avarice though. Put the Thrust down to 2. Droplet was really helpful in that duel, to be fair. Put in a sphere mode. Super Poly's a good Blue Eyes counter too. I'd have to sort of rearrange the extra deck. I'd probably have to take out... Actually, I guess I could take out the Slayers for the Super Polys. You're saying I can just make a Chaos then. 1 light or dark. Dragon monster. +1 dragon monster. That's kind of nuts, isn't it? So use like 2 of their light monsters. Then destroy 2 of their cards after you do that. It's pretty good. Just add in Tyrant Dragon. Oh, I see what you mean. Blue Eyes and +1 dragon. We can never benefit from the second ability, though. Yeah, I think Dark Roll No More and Super Poly are not bad shouts, to be honest with you. Play 1 Dark Roller since you have 3 thrusts. Remember I said Craft Impulse? The problem with Dark Roll No More, I guess, like, it shuts off Widow Anchor, which isn't the end of the world, though. Too many rays? Put it down to 2. You can have too many rays? Three Super Polys. Trish the Dragon of Icy Imprisonment for Super Poly. Cut Avarice. I like Avarice, though. Alright, see how that works out. Sod's Law. I never see another Blue Eyes player now for the rest of the season. It's normally what happens. Like, Super Poly is useless against every deck now, apart from Blue Eyes. Yeah, I could probably put in more Super Poly targets, if I'm honest. A dragon here is a good sign. A dragon over here is a good sign. No, I never even thought about playing Reasoning. I guess you could play that. No Super Poly. It's Centurion. Is it Blue Eyes Centurion? I'm gonna find out. You super poly in your Yubel deck? They do play dragons. I didn't draw my super polys though. I'm sure we'll manifest them to our hand with engage or something like that. I don't think soul release is going to help us in this duel though. I guess it can't hurt to get rid of some of these. Some of these do actually have graveyard abilities. If a face-up Centurion card you control leaves the field by an opponent's card effect while this card is in your grave, you can special on this card. Okay, that'll help. On the plus side, no sight of Blue Eyes so far. He's waiting to shift into the Blue Eyes engine. Typhon's good against Blue Eyes. Yeah. I think the problem with Sky Striker, it's not really a problem, but like, you're limited with extra deck space. Like, you have to play the Kagaris, you have to play the Shizukus, the Hayates. You could play one of each, but then, like, you're really limiting your long game. Ugh. Look at it. It's just staring at me menacingly. That's not that bad of a field. Like, things could have been a lot worse. Did they get that trap that's like an Omni Negate called Fala? Yeah, they did. Target one face a monster card on the field. Banish it if you do during the standby phase of the next turn. Especially that monster. Oh my god. Please tell me that's a dragon. Oh! Adio! Fugo Shogun! What do I make? Soul Release seems like a waste though. I might throw the Widow Anchor away. Fugo Shogun! Come to me. Oh no, main monster zone. I'll regret that. Chaos Star Source Dragon. I should have done that first. Huge misplay. Wait, why didn't it destroy stuff? If this card is featured in summon, you can target cards your opponent controls up to the number of light and dark monsters used as this card's materials. I used one dark. How come I get to destroy anything? It's a misprint. What do you mean? It's a mistranslation? Your light and dark. Up to the number of your light and dark monsters you... I hate wording. I was so happy, but a few moments ago in the TCG, it works with whatever. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a lawyer's game. It really is. I remember I was playing with my friends and I was explaining the rules, and he asked, what did he ask me? He was like, I think this one was on me. I think it was like Soul Exchange. He's like, Soul Exchange says you can use my opponent's monsters for tributes, and I want a ritual summon. Can I use those monsters for... I was like, I actually don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know whether tribute means like general tribute or tribute summon. I guess it doesn't say tribute summon. And he was right in the end. And I was wrong. Now I'm playing into Maxi. No, you can't, right? That's the point. That's the whole point of that. Like, it's not like you have to like research things most of the time. Crazy. I hope Blaze doesn't come out now you banished it. I hope so too. Draw the monster your opponent controls with the highest attack. So that's my star score. If this guy is banished, you can take one level 4 lower dark monster. Cannot be destroyed by battle unless it was special summon from the extra deck. It wasn't. It was summoned from the grave. I hate that if I want to play through Maxi. I wish they would have banned Maxi by now. But it was summoned from the graveyard. But I read it! Cannot be destroyed by battle unless it was special summoned from the extra deck. Yes, it was special summoned from the extra deck, but it went to the graveyard and it special summoned itself from the graveyard. Doesn't this normally say cannot be destroyed by the battle unless it was special summoned from the extra deck originally? Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. Do I have 3 spells? I have more than 3 spells. Read the first line with special summon of the graveyard. Am I reading it wrong? Ah, I'm reading it backwards. Oh, God. I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Unless it... That's like a double negative. It's tricking me. It should say, if this card is special summoned from anywhere other than the extra deck, it can't be destroyed by battle. I swear, that's not my fault. It's not my fault. I also thought that was a phalanx. God, that sucks. He's got so many cards in his hand as well. It's fine. Kagari end turn. Oh yeah. I have to worry about Maxi now. Hog. Shizuku's will be too late, won't it? During the end phase. Any chance they can't pop off with their 6 cards? Maybe it's like Ash, 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 Maxi, Mulchami, Mulchabi. Sam, you're not you when you're hungry. Eat a Snickers bar. I don't even like Snickers that much. I've got 3 honey chicken things downstairs and 6 barbecue chicken wings. And like 4 chips. I'm going to demolish them in a minute. I'll take Doggy for a walk, actually, at 11:15. Why not? Rick, thank you for the H2O. Maybe it'll actually lubricate my brain. Maybe. Thank you for the H2O. Did he dodge my call by? He did. Ah. Haruto, Jakiro, thank you for the H2Os. Haruto, thank you. Thank you. Delicious. Oh, God. Give me a break, guys. Let me get more water. Oh, my God. Trying to drown me like a Tamagotchi. Oh. Chris, Haruto, thank you for the water. That's one of the new ones. I do have a ray in the grave. I might take Soul Release out. I like it, but maybe I should put in another board breaker or something. You know? Oh, wait. Has he just ended on Typhon? We might be alright. Wait for the battle phase. You can't summon any more? Battle? Probably Kagari again. The Thievery. Oh, it's Anime Girl. Actually, from a distance, I didn't know what the hell that card was. It couldn't be over your monster? I'm shocked. We're alive. I was so sure I was dead then as well. There's more synchros coming. But with Typhon on the field, it's going to hinder their big monsters, to be fair. No hand traps in hand I need to worry about. Nice. That's annoying. Was I supposed to know that was in their hand? I sure as hell didn't know. That's all I've got. I can't leave him with a 2900 attack point monster on the field. Chris, thank you for more water. I'm drinking as much water as I can, but it's not helping. Can you make a high-level synchro? What we got here? Non-tuner. Non-tuner. Tuna. He's not a tuna. That's that game to me. Limits removal for endgame. For the strikers. He's not a tuna. GG opponents. What's the name of the app / mod? It's a companion app called untapped.gg. It lets you do... You can't see it on your screen, I don't think. No, you can see what cards are remaining in your deck. Which isn't actually working at the moment. It's broken. Played opponents. I think that's all the losses I can take today. 5 win streak. Into a 5 loss streak, into a change the deck, into another loss. I think I don't think I'm into Super Poly. I'm not sure though. Soul Release I'd like, but it's got to go. I need a powerful spell. I guess it's the Dark Ruler. It's one of those things. Or I could play another Droplet. Regeki Feather Duster. Already got him in the deck. Already in here. 2 Regekis, 1 Feather. So many ultra rares. I'll look into this. I'll see how I feel. Super polymerization, I get it. I get the appeal. But I'm not sure just yet. I'll see. Alright, I'm going to call it there. Chat, thank you for all the help today. Thank you for feeding me loads of water like a human Tamagotchi. I appreciate it. And thank you very much for all the gifted subs today. That was actually incredible. Thank you so much. YouTube, thank you so much as well for being here. Twitch, thank you as well. Guys, I will be back soon. I'll try and do either an early day stream or another Master Duel stream at some point. Bye everyone, have a good day, enjoy yourselves. Bye YouTube, bye Twitch. Bye guys.